Hi, I am Ruthie, and my journey to becoming a makeup artist is not one that anyone would call easy. It's a path filled with challenges, doubts, and the constant fight for my passion. When I first started, no one believed that makeup could be my career. But let me take you back to the beginning, to a time when my dreams seemed impossible, and my family was against it. Growing up, I had always been fascinated by beauty, especially makeup. I would watch beauty videos and look at magazines, studying how makeup artists created flawless looks. I remember seeing the transformation of a model before and after makeup, and I was amazed by how makeup could change a person's entire appearance. But I didn't just see makeup as something you put on your face. It was an art, a way to express oneself. But at the time, I didn't have the courage to talk to my parents about it. I knew they had different ideas. My father, a hardworking man with practical values, always encouraged me to focus on subjects like science or business, things that would provide stability and security for my future. He believed that makeup wasn't something worth pursuing. My mother, while loving and supportive, agreed with my father. She thought makeup was just a passing interest, something I'd grow out of. But I was sure of one thing. I didn't want to let go of this dream. Makeup wasn't just a hobby to me, it was my calling. I decided that if I really wanted to pursue this, I had to find a way to convince them. So I spent days researching makeup. I learned about different techniques, the history of makeup, and how artists use makeup as a form of art. I studied how makeup could be used to enhance someone's confidence, to express creativity, and to tell a story without words. I practiced in secret, experimenting with different products on myself, and the more I practiced, the more I realized that this was what I wanted to do with my life. Eventually, I gathered the courage to sit down with my parents. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but I had to try. I told them about my passion for makeup and how much I wanted to learn. I explained that this was not just a phase, but a career I wanted to pursue. I could see the concern in their eyes as they listened to me. My father was skeptical and asked how I could make a career out of something that seemed so superficial. But I didn't back down. I told him that makeup wasn't just about vanity. It was about art, about helping people feel good about themselves, and about creating something beautiful. Slowly, after many long discussions, they started to understand my perspective. They weren't fully convinced, but they agreed to support me, realizing how serious I was about it. I started learning makeup the only way I knew how, through self-study. There were no makeup schools near my home, and I didn't have the money to attend one anyway. I turned to the internet for guidance. YouTube became my best friend. I watched tutorials from artists all over the world, from those who worked with models to those who created special effects for movies. I watched, I practiced, and I failed over and over again. Every failed attempt taught me something new. I learned how to blend, contour, and create flawless looks. I learned the importance of lighting, how different products could change the texture of the skin, and how to match makeup to different face shapes and skin tones. It wasn't just about applying makeup, it was about understanding the person in front of me, their needs, and how I could enhance their natural beauty. As I became more skilled, I started practicing on my friends and family. I did their makeup for events, parties, and even casual get-togethers. They were all so supportive, and their positive feedback gave me the confidence I needed. But it wasn't all easy. I faced many challenges along the way. There were times when I felt like giving up, especially when my skills didn't match the perfection I saw in professional makeup artists. But each mistake was an opportunity to improve, and I knew I couldn't give up. I practiced relentlessly. Over time, I built my confidence and expanded my skills. I began offering makeup services for events, parties, and even local photo shoots. At first, it was just small jobs here and there, but they were enough to build my portfolio and gain experience. Every new client brought a new challenge, and I learned how to adapt my skills to different types of skin, face shapes, and styles. I knew that every client I worked with was an opportunity to improve, and I poured my heart into each job. By the time I was in my early 20s, I had gained enough experience to start my own small makeup business. It wasn't easy, and it required a lot of hard work and dedication, but I finally felt like I was on the right path. I was learning every day, working with different clients, and doing what I loved. Still, I knew that I wasn't done. I wanted to learn more, to grow as an artist, and to push the boundaries of what I could do with makeup. So, I kept practicing and kept improving because I knew the journey was just beginning. As the years went by, I found myself becoming more and more immersed in the world of makeup. It wasn't just a career anymore, it was a way of life. Makeup had given me so much: confidence, creativity, a sense of purpose, and the ability to change not just appearances, but also lives. The more I worked, the more I realized that makeup was not just about beauty, it was about empowerment. Starting out, I faced many challenges. The road was not easy, and there were moments when I doubted myself. But with each challenge, I grew stronger. I had no formal education in makeup artistry. I had no expensive equipment or makeup artist certifications. What I had was a passion, a drive, and a hunger to learn. I had learned everything from scratch, and that was my greatest strength. At first, it was hard to get clients. I started small, doing makeup for friends, family, and acquaintances. I worked with people who were as new to makeup as I had been. I started building a portfolio, taking photos of my work, and slowly, word began to spread. People started noticing the transformation I could bring to their faces, and the positive feedback encouraged me to keep going. But it wasn't just about the makeup, it was about the connection I had with my clients. Every time I worked with someone, I realized that makeup had a deeper meaning for them. It wasn't just about looking good, it was about feeling good, feeling confident, and sometimes it was about escaping for a moment from the pressures of life. Whether it was a bride preparing for her wedding day, a woman getting ready for a job interview, or someone who just wanted to feel beautiful for a day, each person had their own story, and makeup was a way for them to express themselves and feel empowered. As my client base grew, I became more confident in my skills. I started taking on bigger projects, fashion shows, photo shoots, and even working with local celebrities. I learned to adapt my style to different needs and preferences, whether it was a natural look or a bold, dramatic style. Every project taught me something new. Makeup was no longer just about the technique. It was about understanding the client's vision, their personality, and bringing that vision to life. But success didn't come overnight. There were moments when I felt overwhelmed. The pressure to always deliver perfection was intense. As a freelancer, I didn't have the stability of a regular job. Some months were filled with work, and others were slow. But through it all, I stuck with it. The love for makeup, the joy of transforming someone's look, and the satisfaction of building something on my own kept me going. Over time, my hard work paid off. I built a reputation for being someone who not only knew makeup, but also cared deeply about my clients. I learned the importance of customer service, how to listen, how to be patient, and how to make people feel comfortable and confident in their own skin. As my career progressed, I realized that I wanted to give back. I had learned everything on my own, and now I wanted to teach others. I wanted to help aspiring makeup artists who were just starting out, just like I had been. I began offering makeup classes. At first, it was just a small group of people, but as word spread, I started to attract more students. I took everything I had learned and shared it with them: how to work with different skin types, how to create different looks, and most importantly, how to approach makeup with passion and creativity. Teaching others was an experience that changed me. I saw how much my students were learning, and I realized how far I had come from those early days of practicing on myself. It was fulfilling to know that I could help someone else achieve their dreams. Some of my students went on to start their own makeup businesses, and some even became my colleagues, working with me on larger projects. The feeling of seeing them succeed was one of the most rewarding parts of my journey. Now, when I look back on my journey, I see how much makeup has given me. It has given me independence. I'm no longer dependent on anyone for a paycheck. I control my schedule, my work, and my destiny. Makeup has allowed me to live life on my own terms. It has given me the freedom to travel, to meet new people, and to express myself creatively in ways I never thought possible. Through my work, I've learned that makeup is about more than just applying products to the face. It's about connecting with people, understanding them, and helping them feel good about themselves. It's about confidence and empowerment. Makeup has allowed me to build relationships with people from all walks of life. It has allowed me to express my creativity and to share that creativity with others. And most importantly, it has taught me the value of hard work and perseverance. To all the aspiring makeup artists out there, I want to give you a few pieces of advice. First, never stop learning. The world of makeup is always changing, and there's always something new to learn. Whether it's new techniques, new products, or new trends, stay curious and never stop experimenting. Second, be patient with yourself. You won't be perfect right away, and that's okay. Mistakes are part of the learning process. The more you practice, the better you'll become. Keep working hard, and remember that success doesn't come overnight. Lastly, remember why you started. The road may get tough at times, but if you remember why you love makeup and why you want to help others, you'll always find the strength to keep going. Makeup has given me everything I have today: confidence, independence, and a sense of purpose. It has taught me that with passion, dedication, and a little bit of creativity, you can turn your dreams into reality. So, to all those who dream of becoming a makeup artist, I say this: keep pushing forward. Don't let anyone tell you that your dream isn't valid. Your passion will carry you farther than you can imagine. As I continue my journey, I know that the best is yet to come. I will keep learning, keep teaching, and keep using makeup to inspire others, just as I was inspired all those years ago. Makeup has changed my life, and I hope it can do the same for you.